Mi gente de San Antonio, are you needing to get your taxes and your bookkeeping done the right way in 2023? Then head on over to JD and Associates LLC Bookkeeping and Tax Services. You can find JD and Associates LLC on Facebook, on Instagram, or you can give them a call at 210-816-0357, or you can head on over with your abuelita on your 87 Impala 24-inch rims, baby. Head on over to 4702 West Avenue, number 8, San Antonio, Texas, zip code 78213. JD Associates LLC Bookkeeping and Tax Services, an official sponsor for DeLoco Podcast. Go ahead, Mark. You go, bro. You just grab, bro. You just go ahead, dog.
It's like the brick, and it's cool, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let me get the settle.
It's very downtown.
Yes, sir.
Very downtown vibes. Yeah, it's dope. How was Chingo when he came in?
He was good, man.
He was cool.
It's good, man. He was cool, dude. It's just real chill, man. Real, he had the shades on,
Yeah.
Wanted to get a little comfortable. Hey, I don't blame anybody. You know what I mean? You want to get comfortable, you get comfortable.
Yeah.
It is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right, man.
You a Spurs fan?
Spurs fan, baby.
Everybody here is a Spurs. That's what you guys got,
You
right?
gotta be careful sometimes with the Spurs, because if you say something wrong,
I love the Spurs.
you know what I mean?
I'm a Laker fan, but I'm a basketball fan,
There you go.
and I'm a fan of the Spurs franchise.
That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
a very loyal franchise. They keep all their players. They keep most of their coaching.
Yeah, they do.
Popovich has been here for what, 20 plus years, maybe
20 plus.
20 plus, right? Roughly. And they keep all their players, and they love them. They love their coach, and they love the city. And,
What more can you ask for, right?
and I don't think none of the guys have actually left, right? I think Duncan still lives here.
Duncan still lives here. Tony still lives here. Manu still lives here.
Yeah, they all live here, right?
All of them live here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they all
and
live
that says
here.
a lot about a city. I like the culture in San Antonio. It's a very loyal culture, and not Hollywood, and it's kind of cool,
Yeah, of course.
So I love the culture here,
Yeah.
man.
So you love San Antonio then?
I love San Antonio,
Yeah.
yeah. I love it, man.
Jerry?
Love San Antonio, bro. I've been here a bunch of times, actually, man. Coming here for 10 years. Started coming out here with, I've been out here with Chingo Bling.
Yeah.
Got to open for Paul Rodriguez a couple of times out here, Steve Trevino. And so San Antonio, right away, man, my fan base started growing out here, dog. And it's been one of those places where I love coming to. The weather's always, I keep telling these guys, man, like, not that I would leave LA. I'm an LA guy till I die, fool. But if I ever have to move up, if I have to, like child support gets out of hand, fool, San Antonio's probably the place where I'll come.
Child support, gas,
sure.
Child support, gas,
food, and rent is out of hand already, dog.
Got that, dude. All right, man. Well, that's cool, dude.
What is the average rent out here? I'm just quick question.
For
Let's say a 3-bedroom house, 2-bathroom, car, garage, the whole
Rent
vibe.
or own?
rent or own. Hay diferencia
Because
aquí.
rent is like $1,500 for a 3-bedroom, dog.
Yeah, rent. Rent here is like
Fool,
$1,500.
then that means I can live fucking plush.
Yep.
If I'm paying $1,500, dog. If you guys find out what I'm paying over there for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Bro, one time I was out here performing and they put me up in this gated community at Airbnb. They put me up in this Airbnb house, full. Fucking house was like, it's like 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, had a den, a basement. Todo, and it's just for me, yo solo, and no one else is in there, fool. And then it's like, I looked it up on Zillow, the house was like $420K, dog. Oh, like in a gated community, dog.
Yeah, dude. Bro, here it's pretty low, and that's why I think a lot of people are coming right now from LA. They're coming over here, right?
They're coming. I've seen homeless people here I recognize.
Right?
They're coming.
They're coming over here, man. So, Concrete, Jerry, I appreciate you guys coming out, man. And it's a privilege and honor, dude. I'm such huge fans of both of you. Once, Martin, who's here, shout out to Martin. He's here right now. He's standing back there behind the camera.
Road manager, shout out, dog. You're here collecting fees.
Yeah, man. So I know I messaged Martin back in March. And I think this is when you're already like skyrocketing even more than what you were.
Man.
And I said, dude, if there's a possibility for me to have him on, let's try to do it.
Dope.
And I know he was all about it, but he's like, right now, probably he's too busy, dude. And that's when you started doing the Chevy. You were already like getting contracts with them, trying to do videos. So he's like, it's going to be a little hard, man. I don't know if you want to do a Skype. So I said, well, I'd rather have him in person than meet him in person. So he's like, well, right now we can't do it then. We'll wait.
Hang tight.
So I was actually working on some stuff, and I got his DM on Instagram, right? So I was like, oh, okay, cool, Martin. And he looked and he goes, hey, bro, can you text me? Because I need to talk to you. I'm like, okay, cool. Then he texted me, and I had just finished seeing your post that you're gonna be here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, man. He's gonna be here. I'll try to reach out again, and maybe if he has time or not, we'll see what can happen, man.
Right.
So, no, Mar's like, hey, dude, we still good or?
We would have been here earlier, but there was a crazy sale at Champs.
Crazy sale at Champs.
We went to the mall literally to stop by to get a shirt.
Just to stop, dude.
Yeah.
And it just turned into something else.
Nah, dude. Nah, you're good, man. You're good.
Kidding,
But thank you guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to DeLoco Podcast. This is episodio número 46, number 46.
Nice.
And it's a super exciting episode today. We have Concrete Jerry Garcia here.
Yeah.
You guys may see them. They're both stand-up comedians now. He's becoming more of a stand-up comedian. But, of course, you see them on TikTok, Los Tiki-Tokis. And you might have seen Concrete recently. Shout out to La Plática. Shout out to Sebas. And shout out to El Papi Chulazo que anda allá, bro. You were telling him, bro, he's a chulazo, bro, and he doesn't.
Yeah, both of those fools,
right?
dog. I was like, if I was gonna get a sandwich, it'd be by those two guys, dog.
Shout out to La Plática, man.
Sebas looks like Maluma.
Dude. Sebas looks like Maluma, dude.
He looks like
That's
Maluma. Fool. It's like the scruffy beard.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't look like maintained, but it just looks good.
It looks right.
It looks right. It's right. I'm jealous of guys with beards, because I don't have any.
Hey,
I can't grow it.
You can't grow beard?
I can't grow beard.
No?
No, this is me. Like, this is No Shave November, bro. Since last year right here.
no shave
Going
November.
on for 13 months.
No shave November 2022.
How tall are they, by chance?
I'm taller than them. Well,
Are you?
No.
How tall are you?
I'm about 6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah.
I'm 7 foot in my heart, bro. You know what
That's
I mean?
right.
You know what I mean? But hey, shout out to all the short kings out there, baby. You know
short
what I mean?
kings.
Short
We
kings,
out
We
baby.
out here, dog.
We
We're
out
back.
here.
We're out here, baby. We're taking over. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a
here.
little bit more chaparritos popping out left and right, but hey, that's
There
how cool,
is, dude.
My
There is.
5'7" kings right here, dog.
There you go.
5'7" king. You're 5'7"?
Yeah, 5'7".
5'7", 5'6".
5'7" and a quarter, dog. Actually, so I don't like to say the quarter. I like to flex. Like
Air Force is full. That'll
I
give you
thought,
another
Air
inch.
Force
Ahí
helpful.
está.
Yeah.
I'm like 5.65 ahí con las botas, bro.
Tim's, you
Pero
need
sin las
You guys
botas.
have, usan botas aquí, güey.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Botas, el caballero, cowboy
Yeah.
hat. That's big here in Texas, dude. Here in San Antonio, especially.
What is it, like cowboy hats?
Cowboy hats.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing here in San Antonio. You know, if you're gonna go
Like
out
the
for the
young
night
cats
or
still fuck with that, huh?
What's
Like-
that?
Like young people still fuck
oh
with that.
yeah,
shit,
man.
huh?
It's crazy to see the young people now. They want to wear cowboy boots, cowboy hats.
In LA, it's all the old heads. Like my dad, our fathers, like that's who wears the hats. But like young people, casi no se ve, güey.
No?
Nah.
Well, yeah, no. I feel like here it's a lot of like snub no boots, like you know,
I get you, dude.
the snub no boots.
Yeah.
And then the like a baseball cap.
Yeah, baseball cap. That's what's here right now. If you're
Baseball
gonna
cap with the boots
baseball cap with the boots,
and some
Yes.
and some Morgan Wallen or something.
este pelito que está acá atrás, that flexes out a
Yeah.
little bit. That's a
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
thing, you know what I mean?
Last night we let the liquor talk.
We
That's what they
didn't
bump out
hear
here.
no country last night. We're
No.
supposed to go to a country bar.
They're
Yeah,
playing
no country.
Well, because they were like, I guess they're like the LA guys, so
Yeah.
they started playing like two of America's most wanted.
Yeah.
To live and die
So
in
we got
LA.
invited to go to this whiskey bar. We went to. They invited us to go to this whiskey bar. We're like, oh, whiskey bar, country music.
Because
dog.
it's dope.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited.
yeah. So now we got that. They get all turned up with West Coast, Tupac.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, no, like don't cater. Like play
Yeah.
your shit. We want to hear what's from the town.
What's
Yeah.
from town, yeah.
I want to hear, the
Hey,
country.
so you got how many times have you been here in San Antonio, Concrete? How many times?
This is my second time.
Second time.
Yeah,
Jerry, how
no
many times?
chingo way. I come at
Really?
least 2-3 times a year, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is my second time.
So the big question I have, because I see it all over TikTok, is there a lot of tacuaches more over there in LA than over here in San Antonio?
I haven't seen tacuaches.
Not here.
Not here, right?
I
I
haven't seen any.
haven't.
It's kind of dying down a little bit.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gone to the pulga. So maybe at the pulga dancing.
They're probably there,
Yeah.
pero si no, ya quemaron los trocas.
Yeah.
Ya no queman.
Yeah, no quema.
ya no quema.
But I haven't seen any. I haven't
I
seen
thought
any.
that was more like a Houston thing, dog.
Bro, well, it was in Houston, and then it started kind of leading
Spreading
towards
out.
here, spreading out everywhere. And then, of course, shout out to the 956. Ahí están todas, bro.
What's the 956?
956 is down there, down
El
in the
Rio
south, the
Grande.
valley, baby.
Oh, El Valle.
El Valle, bro.
El Rio, yeah.
El Rio Valle.
Yeah.
Or Rio Valley. Así
Yeah,
como
I
dicen
know
los
where
niños,
that's
Rio
at.
Valley.
And then what's the border town there?
Oh, there's Brownsville.
Yeah,
está
Brownsville,
Corpus Christi.
Corpus
el
Christi.
pinche, the McAllen, dog.
McAllen,
Yeah.
McAllen, South Padre.
I love that. Oh, South Padre Island.
South Padre Island. You
South
keep
Padre.
going.
I've
and
never
it
been to
goes-
South Padre Island. I want to go there.
You keep going further than this Matamoros, right?
Matamoros. There
Right?
you go.
There you go.
You go
That's-
too far, you got stuck in the border, dog.
Yeah, you get too far. You ain't coming back, my brother.
Where's Laredo? I've been to Laredo. Laredo's gangster too, dog.
Yeah.
I love it all. I just love Texas. Period, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Texas
dude.
is a vibe, man. Everybody's so friendly, bro. You also gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah,
Everybody's
bro.
packing, dog. You know, like no one's gonna get crazy, dog. Everyone's packing. You know, we don't know who's packing, dog.
Yeah.
Everybody's packing nowadays, and now if you have a license, they're gonna take it, whether they need it or not. I stand on HEB, colgado. They have the shirt over it, and
Who is?
What do you mean
People
they're
here
gonna
in
take it?
Texas,
they're gonna,
dude.
They're gonna carry it.
they're
you
gonna
mean.
carry it, even if they don't need it. They're gonna show you that. Hey, I got one.
No.
And,
huevo.
and they're loaded. They're
Wanna
loaded,
test me,
right?
dog?
And they're loaded. Like, they're loaded.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to test it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you carry one? Do you have a pistol?
I have a pistol, dude. I do have a pistol, right? Have I whipped it on somebody? No, I haven't, right? Thank God I haven't whipped it on anybody.
Yeah. But you have it.
But I have it, you know what I mean? I thought in la casa, you know what I mean?
En la casa. Oh, like in
in
a
my
lock,
little,
you have a
little
lock box.
secret. Yeah,
a little
yeah.
lock box.
Tengo niña, bro. I don't need her to.
I get it. I have. Yeah, my wife. She's been telling me to get a gun. I was like, yo, we got 3 boys.
There you go, dude.
High
There
on
you go.
sugar.
You got 3 boys, and they know the you know they know the password to the safe, and
No, you wait.
you know so it's
You're a
yeah.
little too progressive with these kids, huh?
Yeah, I want a gun at the house, but I'm scared because I got boys, man. You know, like this motherfucker's.
Yep.
You know, my little one the other way was he was trying to cut orange, man. He had a fucking knife this big running around the house with it, bro. Just
No way.
He was going on Michael Myers on you motherfuckers?
yeah, he was tripping, dog. We're like,
dang,
what the
dude.
fuck? But anyways,
Well, that's exciting, dude. So, again, I don't even know where to begin, dude, because right now, as soon as I got the text that you guys are coming, I have, like, so many questions in
Ask 'em.
a short period of time, right? But I like the majority of the questions, you know, Sebas and La Plática, they kind of went over them. But, dude, I mean, I don't even know. You just popped out, like, out of the blue, dude. Like, you were just booming. And I actually started following you whenever you started doing the Azteca, when you had your first video, dude. I think
Yeah.
that's what kind of
It's like
popped
3 years
off.
ago, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So you started it 3 years ago, or
no, I started doing social media comedy 5 years, but
5
I
years.
had Instagram since 2014.
Oh wow.
I wasn't using it for me. I used it just for work. Like I used to post all the work that I did, so all the music video work, all the traveling I did. Like it's all there. I've never taken it down. I was even posting when I was going to barber school, dog. All those posts are still there. You can see my life from 2013 till now, and like like you can see the progression from
Yeah.
going to school, me working, having the 9 to 5, and then still traveling, doing the music video work, traveling, doing the music video work, and then up until like the comedy stuff. Like you can see the progression there, bro. It's no lie. Like you can definitely see that.
Yeah.
I started from the bottom, and it wasn't like anything was handed to me or nothing like that, So I started doing comedy, social media comedy, like sketches 5 years ago, and then yeah, man, we've been doing it ever since, dude. And I think that's what's made me happy, and it's been very rewarding.
Rewarding, yeah, man. And congratulations, man, on all your hard work and every the recognition that you're getting right now.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations on that.
You.
And Jerry, have you always been a comedian? Like, has that always been your thing, or were you something else, paletero, or was
I've had a bunch of freaking jobs out there in LA, of course, but I've been doing comedy for 14 years now, since 2009, dog.
Hey, bro, congrats on that, man.
Gracias. And I caught my little break back in 2017 with gracias a Chingo Bling, bro. Chingo Bling put me on his Netflix special.
Nice, man.
And he had me be on that. And from that moment on, 2017 is when I became like pretty much a full-time comedian, dog. Of course, I had a bunch of jobs working with kids, mentoring, tutoring, coaching, a lot of youth and stuff out there in South Central Los Angeles and stuff. But once the Netflix thing hit, this became real for me, dog.
Yeah.
And I really want to thank, first of all, Chingo Bling for putting me on the map for that. And from there, just the rest is history, dog. Started opening for a lot of people, Steve Trevino, Paul Rodriguez, and then doing my own thing. Eventually, you become your own headliner.
Yeah, your own headliner,
So then I
yeah.
start, doing, touring the country myself. And then meeting great people, good people like Concrete, dog. And
Yeah.
just,
You said great first.
I know,
Don't
good
change it.
people, good people. Good people. There's not overemphasis.
You went from great to good to okay.
Yeah, great to good, okay,
Yeah.
más o
chill.
menos.
To
Ahí está.
chill. Pues aquí andamos. Pues aquí andamos.
Pues aquí andamos, dude.
Yeah, but it's been a great ride, bro.
That's
We've seen a
awesome,
lot
man.
of country, and I do get a lot of love in Texas, man. That's why I really appreciate this state a lot, dog. But Arizona, Colorado, the whole Southeast, dog, it's amazing for us, man.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Hey, man, before I continue on, I want to give a shout out to the Texas Rangers who just won their
huevo.
championship, baby. Won their first championship, baby.
I give Corey Seager his props, and that's where it stops, dog. As a Dodger fan for me, dog. I'm a big Dodger fan, bro. But it was good to see Corey Seager still do his thing, dog.
Yeah, man. I was super excited. I'm seeing all these videos right now popping up on my feed of people that have been waiting for años, bro.
Are you a Texas Ranger fan?
Yes,
It's
sir.
the first World Series championship ever,
Yeah,
dog.
bro, ever.
Well, yeah, Texas Rangers is kind of like the whole state, right? You
Yeah,
guys
the whole
rep-
They're established in Dallas.
Yeah. And then, of course, here in San
Oh, they're
Antonio.
in Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
know they
in
were-
Dallas. They're in Dallas. So you
Arlington,
have
yeah.
the Dallas, the Astros. Well, you have Astros in Houston. Then you have the Rangers in Dallas. Then my Dallas Cowboys right here.
Oh, you're a Dallas Cowboys fan?
Bro,
Everybody here is a Dallas Cowboys fan,
Super
huh?
Bowl this year, Papa.
You think so?
Hey, bro, mira.
Where are they at?
The
Where
real
are they at?
I
Where are
mean,
they at? Where are they
right
at?
now they're like 5-2. They're gonna face the Eagles right now on Sunday, right? So they're 7-1, los Eagles, right? Pero I'm hoping that we can clip those wings. You know what I mean? No, allá nunca van a volar esos Eagles. You know what I mean, dog?
I wish I had a football team.
You don't have a football team?
Nah, I grew up in LA during the time when there was no football team.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I was too small. I think there might have been a football team, but I don't. My parents, like my dad, didn't watch American football, dog. Like growing up, and I didn't know what
El otro fútbol.
I didn't know what American football was until I was in junior high.
Really?
Yeah, like it's not prominent in LA. Like there's
Oh, wow.
like football is, I mean it is, but it isn't, like in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Especially being like first generation, like it wasn't like that. Like and plus I was more attracted to basketball. I was watching basketball at 6. Like I remember the finals in '92. Like
nice.
like Bulls Lakers. Like I remember watching that vividly. We were living on Griffith Street. I remember it, and I was just more attracted to basketball. So football wasn't really my thing. I'm not into getting hit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm a big Raider fan, dog.
Raider fan?
So, yeah, for sure. Being from
Raiders,
LA.
dog.
But same thing right here, dog. Now, like, the Raiders obviously have moved around a lot and shit. They're in Vegas now, but they're still LA in the heart, dog. And, but those Rams are winning me over, man. LA Rams,
There you
they're
go.
looking good. They got Super Bowl and stuff,
Those LA
Chargers
Rams.
trying, bro. Chargers are like a little.
They're trying.
They're like a little cousin of ours,
Yeah, they're trying.
we bring them on. Little
I like the Rams.
foster kids.
I like the Rams.
There you go, the little foster kid.
Yeah.
There you go. They're trying. I
They're
mean,
trying.
you can't knock them, bro. They're trying a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of crazy to see now the Raiders being over there in Las
Yeah, for a minute they were
Vegas,
going to
bro.
come to San Antonio, dog.
Bro, they were for a
talking
minute,
about,
bro.
yeah.
They were going to
Raiders?
come.
Yeah, they were in talks.
The Raiders were going to come over here
Before Vegas. Yeah.
before Vegas.
That would have been perfect. The colors stay the
Yeah.
same.
Dude,
everything.
exactly. And they were like,
That's why it was making sense.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work, and we're getting ready, bro.
I think they
Raiders.
should have done the San Antonio instead of Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I feel like Vegas, like it's just a bunch of transplant people that go there, buy the
Yeah, it's
tickets.
just all tourists.
Nobody that actually likes the Raiders gets tickets because all the people that are vacationing come in.
Yeah.
they just buy tickets to go see a team that they don't even like. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Or that it doesn't matter to them.
Or as a visiting team.
And dude, I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, dude, someone's gonna get hurt. And sure enough, like the season hadn't even started, and then that dude killed that one lady.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's just I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's a good.
It's a good mix.
I mean, I don't know, right? But I think what was happening is they were scared that they didn't want the football market to overpower San Antonio Spurs market because the Spurs is all we got.
Yeah.
And it's been for years. So I think they were nervous, like,
It's gonna take away from the
it's going to
Spurs.
take away from the Spurs.
But it's two different
honestly,
sports.
I know, bro, but the way San Antonio is, bro, as soon as something new comes, like it's like a refreshment, and all the focus is on that.
And then football, rifa way.
yeah,
in
bro,
Texas way.
puro rifa,
Yeah.
No, football is big in Texas. Football is like that's the main
Big
thing.
time, dude.
Well, in the South,
Yeah,
for
in
sure.
the South. Here in San Antonio, what's big is the high school football.
Really,
Friday night lights, dude. That's like big.
Yeah.
that's big here. Huh?
It's big here, bro.
Damn,
That's
dope.
big here. Friday night lights, baby.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
dope. I love that
doing
movie,
shows
man.
on Fridays está cabrón.
That's tight, man. I know. I just, that's cool, man. Like I only seen the movies, like where
There you go.
where the little town plays the other little town.
Yeah.
You know that
With Jay Hernandez. With Jay Hernandez.
when
is the
Amarillo
is the-
plays
yeah,
fucking Loretto,
Laredo, Texas.
Laredo,
Yeah.
Texas.
Fort Collins.
Fort
Collins.
McAllen plays
Yeah.
fucking
Brownsville.
Brownsville.
With Brownsville.
That's cool, man. And you guys just finished having a show here in San Antonio just yesterday.
Yeah, last night we were at the Woodlawn
Fantastic.
Theater, man.
Last
Shout out
night.
to everybody who came out, man.
Yeah, so you guys that are listening, you guys are going to be dumbfounded, but today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, so it's a little Doctor Strange aquí.
Yeah.
In the Meta Universe, but they just had a show. So, man, I tried making it out, dude, but, dude, there was like a crowd of people like trying to get in there and people standing at the door. I'm like, bro.
Oh, you drove by or what?
Yeah, dude, I was going to get in there and try to go and because I had text Martin like, hey, bro, hopefully I can meet y'all tonight or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you could have came, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there was, I think about 175 tickets left.
No,
Just kidding.
I picked out.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there was about 170 tickets left.
Se quemaste, bro. Yeah,
So
dude.
much for Friday Night Lights.
So much for Friday Night Lights, bro.
Yeah, se quemaron los lights, bro. Nah, I had text Martin, but he didn't text me back. But I'm sure he was like more involved with that, hey, making sure y'all stuff was ready for the gig and stuff like that.
Nah,
man.
it was a
Martin
great
was
night.
busy putting away a lot of chairs.
But-
They're not being used.
folding them up. Hey, toda la gente que está atrás, por favor, móvense para frente.
Por favor.
Por favor,
We
man.
can't get the show started until we fill up the front rows.
There you go, man.
The show started. But we didn't buy VIP tickets. No, it doesn't matter.
That
Just
doesn't matter.
come
Go
on.
ahead, come on up. You want to
sit
sit on the stage? Go ahead and sit on the stage.
You guys want to go backstage with them?
Hey, man, so I know you're doing your little tour now and getting
Yeah.
into the comedy game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, how hard was that for you to do that? Because it's different from doing 25 to 30, if not a minute-second sesh on TikTok, to doing now a 30-minute sesh, 45-minute to an hour session in front of people. Like I'm pretty sure I don't know if you've picked your brain like at Jerry and other people.
Of course.
Yeah.
But dude, I think that's pretty hard. Like I respect the
Yeah.
comedians, dude, because to stand up there for an hour or 30 minutes, my mom would have been rambling, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what was that? What was I gonna say?
Yeah.
How do you do it, dude? Like honestly,
I couldn't tell you. Like I don't have a process on like there's no
Formula?
there's no specific formula. You know, I just try to pray to the comedy gods and hopefully they help me get some good material down.
Yeah,
And I've been blessed to be able to come up with some good material within the last year and a half. And I'm continuing to write as this tour's been going. My set's been growing.
Yep.
You know, like
that's awesome, dude.
the 20 minutes I used to do 6 months ago in the beginning, it's not the 20 minutes I do now. You know, in the beginning, and it's like progressively just like getting more and more backed up. You know,
backed up, yeah.
So I'm starting to add more in the front, and but it's been working, man. It's just been fun, dude. And I've been, you know, obviously learning from Jerry. You know, I got to tour with Jesus as well with Toxico's tour, and I mean, I was able to learn from them a lot, bro. You know, and then you know, just watching, man, just watching and listening.
Nah, he's a natural. Conker's a natural performer, dog. People love him. He's just the great, you know, just a stage presence that he brings.
Yeah.
So easy. He flows. He just speaks his mind with his like talking to friends and stuff like that. So that's the first thing. And then just from there, he just takes it from there, bro. Like he has all these ideas, great premises, stories, and he just brings you into his life, bro. And then just, you know, people like myself, I admire, I respect it. I'm like, bro, he's doing it right. He gets it. The guy gets it. And then we just structure some of his stuff, you know, just hey, take this out, maybe add this, do a little bit of that. But other than that, he's just taking off on his own, bro.
Yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. It's super cool to see that you're doing your sets and being able to be, I guess you want to say, advancing from where you started, right? Because I know you've mentioned it to where, you know, you were saying like, yeah, I had 30 minutes and I bombed it, dog. And Sebas was confused, like, oh, you did good. No, dog, I bombed it, dog. Like, I don't know how many times like it has to take in order for you to bomb in order to get better, or if there's been anybody that's never bombed.
I had a streak of 20 good shows, and then I bombed recently. Where was it that I bombed? In Albuquerque. I bombed in Albuquerque, but I just bombed somewhere else too recently, really recent. I bombed at Bruce's really bad.
That's a workout room, though.
It's a workout room.
Okay.
It's a workout room, but it was pretty bad. And then the very next day I had a great show in Long Beach, like, you know, with a bunch of stoners, and that was cool. And that was all like, you know, it wasn't, I only did like a little bit of material, you know. I was trying out new stuff, and you know, some of the new stuff worked, so you know, but dude, like I don't, you know, I used to be afraid of the bombs. I used to, you know, because like I'm very competitive, bro. Like I have a very competitive spirit. Like I want to win every single, like I don't care if I'm playing my kid at Connect 4, I want to beat him. Like he's not gonna win.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very competitive like that, bro. So even myself, like if like I don't want to have a bomb, I want to have all wins. Wins. But I don't mind them now, and you know, I mean, it, like if you don't eat, you know, bag of shit every now and then, man.
Yeah,
like,
it happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. So everybody, as long as you learn from it.
Yeah,
That's all it is. oh, I know where I fucked up. I should have done this. I should have done that. Oh, I should have said that.
Yeah.
As long as you learn from it. There's a lot of people who go up there continuously bomb and bomb and bomb. It's because they're not learning from their mistakes, dog. So that's, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah, they're not progressing. Like
Correct.
they're not scratching down. Like, all right, dude, this didn't work. This didn't work.
Yeah.
What else can I do in order
Correct.
to make it better? Right. So, I think that's super cool. And you know, you're on TikTok as well, correct, Jerry?
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Right, a little bit of
Instagram,
everything. You're just putting your stuff out
I
there,
do a lot
right?
of my stand-up clips and stuff like that, and I get down a couple of times with Concrete. We do some
with
mix
Concrete,
together and stuff like that. But yeah, most of those are my bits, man. My stand-up.
Your stand-up
out there, yeah.
Cool, man. Bro, I don't know where you find these videos of these dudes
Right, me
who
too,
have
dog.
long hair, dude,
No.
and they look exactly like you, and it's like
Oh, exactly like you.
the timing is perfect. Like as soon as you turn around, it's your face, and then it goes back and it's them, and it goes back, dude. Where are you finding these videos at, bro? They're like the YouTube vote or what?
Se los mandan.
Well, I mean, I do get a lot sent to me. A lot of them don't make the cut because it's just not the right video, or it's not the best angle, or I can't find the props, or it's like it's a video in like Dubai, and I'm like, motherfucker, how am I gonna go to Dubai and just do a video? You know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of stuff sent to me. Some of the stuff, you know, I'm a scroller, bro.
Really?
I'm a scroller.
That's awesome, dude.
You know, I do my homework.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just sit there and I'm looking for stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it,
papa.
You know, and then I'll go and I'll cut the video, and the next thing you know, and then some of the stuff, and I'll be honest, I have stockpiled of a bunch of content that I always go back to. Like I'll screenshot something that I see, and then I'll go back to the video 6 months later because, you know, like there's been videos where like it's raining, and I'm like, okay, I'll come back to this video.
Come back to this video.
I'll come back to this video when it's raining.
Yeah.
Or I'll come back to this video because it's cloudy.
Oh, nice, dude.
You know? So I always like it's all about patience, man. And I think comedy in a way is patience too. It's like knowing when the punchline.
Don't force it.
Don't force it.
Dude.
Don't force it, you know? And it's been like that for me, man. It's just been it's been a blessing, dude. Like it's been, you know, people send me shit all the time. And I, you know, like this whole "it's not me" thing has caught fire with people. Like they just love that shit, and it's cool, man. But I'm always trying to introduce something new. Like I recently just did Cepillín. They loved it.
Oh yeah,
bro. Yeah.
I was scared of Cepillín. You know, I was really scared of dropping Cepillín because I didn't want people to think that I was like blackfacing or doing something crazy. But in our culture, that's
the clown, bro.
He's just a clown.
That's a clown, dude.
You know? So I thought it was cool, man. I ended up putting it up, and there was only one person that hit me up on the DM, and they were like, "Hey, man, just I don't know, man, but it's a weird dog. It kind of looks like you're black." I was like, "No,
No, I'm not.
I'm not."
Yeah, dude.
But that was it, though. I didn't get no backlash, no nothing. It was cool. People were like, "Yo." It was so funny. People were like, "Oh, you're a real Mexican fool," and I was like, "Why? Because I don't have Cepillín."
Yeah, dude, that's crazy to me, right? How people can like right away they stereotype, right? Dude, so you're real Mexican because you don't Cepillín, right?
Yeah, once we brought up the idea, bro, I was like, "Fuck yeah, you got to do Cepillín, bro." That's like one of my fucking idols, bro.
Yeah, dude. So
Crazy,
that was
man.
dope, man.
And I was waiting, dude, for the longest time. I already had seen it, and I saw so many people in the comments. The one you did with the lowrider, the guy with the bike, the handlebars.
Yeah.
So many people were putting concrete. And I'm like, dude, he's bound to do it. And then when my brother sent me the video, I'm like, oh my God, he finally did it, dude.
Yeah. Well, it took me a while because I didn't know how to approach the skit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like people kept sending it to me, and it's funny. I don't really do shit that people ask me to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, you want me to do it? I'm not gonna do it now. You know?
Yeah.
But that one, I was like, okay, that one's pretty cool. It's funny. I see it. And then me and my boys just kind of sat there and we just started buying the parts to the bike. We just started buying everything. And then I had my boy Denisse. He works at the studio where we're at, and he's like our handyman. He's like our maker. And then I was like, this is what we need. And I showed him the video. And he was like, all right, cool. Give me a day and a half. And then we left, came back in a day and a half, and the dude that had it all built and spray painted and everything.
Nice,
and
dude.
We just had to get him the parts, you know. So we bought
we
bought all the same parts that they had on, like that the dude had on his bike.
So were you like pausing the video and sending him screenshots? Like, hey, look, this is how it looks, or how were you doing?
Nah, well, I mean, we had an idea of what it looked like because there's different videos that show it clearly what it is. So I bought the same handlebars, I bought the same grips, I bought the same little gold and green mirrors, and we bought all those parts, and then all he did was build the headpiece for me. And then we just used the headpiece. I didn't have the rest of the thing.
Yeah.
So we just used the headpiece, and that was out of here, dude.
Hilarious,
bro. Hilarious, bro. As soon as I saw the comments and I saw it, I said, dude, if Concrete, and as soon as I opened the comments, there's been like several other videos that I've seen where people are just concrete,
That was an expensive skit, dude. That was like a $300 skit.
Wow, hey, dude, but props to you, dude. You're still the type to, hey, dude, let me get some props, right? And there's some people just put green screens.
And, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Half-assed.
You know what I mean? And that's what I like about your comedy, dude. Is you put the effort and the time into it.
Yeah. Like I'll go buy the prop, I'll go buy the outfit, I'll go buy whatever it needs to put you in the video. You know?
Yeah, man.
To make you believe it. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like you actually take the time.
It's magic, bro. It's like I always, you know, I mean, I've been in film for 12 plus years, bro. So I kind of know, you know, I know how to edit and make things look, you know, believable in a way, you know. It's a little bit of magic. It's some you know, little movie
it's a little bit of magic. Because so for those that are listening, some people don't know, but you weren't always a comedian, correct?
I mean, I was always funny around my family.
Funny
and friends,
with your family,
but not a comic.
Yeah.
I wasn't a professional comic.
You were.
I don't think I'm professional yet.
No, dude, you are. Believe me, you are, bro. Every time your videos come up, which shout out to my dad, who's became a big fan of yours, man. Every time he sees your videos, he's like, dude, what is up with this guy? How does he do that? Like, I'm like, Dad, this guy's hilarious. Like, you don't even,
that's cool,
you didn't even understand it. But you used to be a music producer, correct? Or a videographer, or whatever the case may be?
I started as a rapper.
Correct.
This is back in the day, man. This is how, you know, I used to open up for a bunch of people, and then I started shooting music videos in 2010, man. And I did that for like 8 years solid, bro. 9 years solid. Still to this day, I mean, you know, I think the last artist that I broke was Peso Pluma. You know what I'm saying? He was the last artist that I shot music videos for, and yeah, I haven't done it in a little bit.
Now he's big.
You know,
now he's big now. Yeah. So
now he went in.
Hey Jerry, so I have a question.
What's up?
So if you weren't going to be a comedian, what were you like thinking like? Hey, pues sabes que if this doesn't work, pues I'm gonna have to be a dry cleaning guy. Pues, ¿qué pasó?
No, I got dude, for a long time I worked with kids, bro, and I still kind of do. I volunteer my time for after school programs out there in Los Angeles, dog. At risk youth, South Central LA, East LA, bro. And I coached for a long time, basketball, all these sports. I got boys myself. I coached them when they were growing up.
Dude.
So I love sports, bro, and I love mentoring and making a difference. And I would definitely be still like a counselor or some shit, something with social services with the kids. I love it. That's like my second love right there, man. Besides comedy, and doing those jobs helped me get like just be myself more. Because you gotta be real when you're around kids. Dude. You gotta be real, dog. And then that's what helped me like really grow into to do this comedy for sure, dog.
Yeah.
So working with kids, definitely a thing, man. If you ever want to make a difference, dog, I recommend get out there, dog.
Yeah, man.
I talk shit about my kids on stage. But in reality, dog, it's our love, man, and they're the future, dog.
Yeah, they are the future, man, and I think that's super awesome that you're doing that. You're still doing that, right? And you have a love for that.
Hell yeah.
You know, last year I had the opportunity to actually do a turkey drive. Shout out to Hector Hines, 412 Threads, and we and some people here, some collaborators, some people that are TikTokers and stuff like that. We hooked up with the food bank of San Antonio. And we're able to feed some people that didn't have money for like turkeys or whatever the case,
awesome,
So we gave some turkeys out.
Very good.
And this year we're actually going to do it again. So we had a very good turnout. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm all about San Antonio, right, and helping everybody out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think for me, honestly, I've said it since I first started recording in my guest room. That's how I started, man. I started recording in my guest room, and I've always mentioned it, is that I feel that if I don't start with my own city, how do you expect me to get out there to different people? Right. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And, you're going to reap what you sow. And a lot of people were texting me when I posted the picture of both of you. They're like, bro, from day one, what you said, look, you're reaping what you're sowing. People are noticing and finding out about you. You know what I mean?
That's cool, man.
And I think that's awesome that we're able to do that.
I appreciate it.
So how much time we got? Got 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So before we go into this, I want to go into something real quick to where we can play a game. So this is going to be kind of short. You guys have to be in Austin, correct?
Yeah. And that's awesome.
What we're doing
2 shows tonight, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're also doing a quick little benefit stop show for my boy Israel Garcia, local comic from San Antonio, who's going through some health issues right now. So we're doing a little benefit show for him at the Laugh Out Loud stand-up San Antonio.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, man. So before we finish out, I've got some shout out to Yo Sabo, the game. So the Yo Sabo sent out this game, and I want to test out your guys' skills, your Tex-Mexi skills. A ver si...
My Tex-Mex skills?
Your Tex-Mex skills. Porque hay una gente que, pues, they know Tex, They know LA, pero they don't know the Latin LA. They don't know the, the Spanglish. You know what I mean? So,
got it. Let's
first
go.
one is, ¿cómo se dice belt en español?
Cinto.
¿Cómo?
Cinturón,
güey.
Cinturón. Bro, come on, dude.
Cinto, cinturón, como quieras.
Cinturón.
Ahí está, cinturón. Perfect.
O fajo.
Not belt.
Fajo.
Fajo también. Fajo.
Belto. Yeah, I've heard of fajo.
Es fajo.
Fajo. O para las señoritas faja, pero eso es otra cosa. That's not a belt, you know what I mean?
That's a shapeshifter.
All right, how do you say ankle? ¿Cómo se dice ankle?
Oof.
Ankle.
Do you know how to say?
I think
Ankle.
so, bro. No es muñeca.
Tobillo.
Tobillo. Bro, there you go, bro. Okay. Perfecto. These are pretty simple, bro. And if you don't know, pues you're no sabo kid, you know what I mean?
A ver.
¿Cómo se dice curtain?
Cortina.
Cortinas, ¿no?
Dude. Yeah. Thank God you're passing him, you know what I mean? You're not a no sabo.
Cortina. Esa es cortina. Es cortina, ¿no?
Cortina.
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 Oh, okay.
Now, this one's a little tricky. Well, not tricky, because some people call it different things. So I want to see what you guys call it if you guys are,
A ver. A huevo.
¿Cómo se dice drinking straw?
Drinking straw?
A drinking straw. If you're at a restaurant, you need a straw.
It depends. Sorbete o popote.
Yeah.
¿Cómo?
Sorbete
Or popote,
o
right?
popote.
I haven't heard sorbete. I use popote more.
Popote. Yeah, mira,
sí,
popote.
Yeah.
Sí.
Popote.
Sor-
Perfect.
Sorbete is more of the. I think that's the dictionary word, or like more South America.
Yeah.
I think it's more South America.
More South America.
Yeah.
Here's popote or...
Popote.
Yeah.
You guys
Or
are true
straw.
right there, baby. Or straw. Dame la straw.
El straw.
El straw. You gotta add the
Popote,
el
popote.
straw.
Popote,
El
sí.
popote. ¿Cómo se dice desk en español?
Escritorio. Compa. Vámonos, recio.
He said, I knew it too.
I'm not even a citizen yet, you fool.
But you know.
But you knows. You knows.
8 years of ESL, dog, will do that for you.
There
fool.
you go.
still in
ESL,
ESL.
baby.
Yeah.
ESL. Shout out to ESL kids, baby.
Now it's cool, dog.
Now it's cool, dude. Back in the day, like, hey, bro, vete para atrás, bro.
I was in ESL for. I don't think I ever left ESL.
No? Remember? Did you ever take that little test?
No, that's what I'm saying. I never,
Yeah,
I never got to that point.
They set me up in a test by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I thought I was the smartest kid on the planet, bro. What's this color? Blue? Hey, bro, this test is easy, dog.
Azul.
All right. ¿Cómo se dice belly button?
Ombligo.
Ombligo.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm glad
You got a little innie or an outie?
bro,
Are you an innie or an outie?
Are you innie or outie?
Because I have a hernia.
So you're an outie porque la hernia.
Because of hernia.
All right, perfect. ¿Cómo se dice wallet? Wallet.
It depends how you
Yeah.
want to say, pero cartera.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it? Cartera?
Cartera.
Or what's another word for wallet?
My dad says something.
Monedera.
else.
Monedera. There it is.
Monedero.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
two top ones. I haven't heard of anything else, but if you hear something else,
Billetera.
billetera,
It's monedera. Yeah.
Billetera, monedera. Depende.
monedera, whatever. I mean, it depends on what floats your boat. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
If you say something else, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're doing pretty good, though. fool.
Pretty good. Last one here.
I'm
Should be-
definitely not a no sabo kid.
No, that which is good. You're not a no sabo kid, so
Yeah.
perfect. ¿Cómo se dice sweeping en español?
Esto es
Sweeping.
barrer, ¿no?
Barriendo.
Barriendo.
Barriendo, barrer, lo
Yeah.
que sea. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that,
How do you
which
say
is pretty
park?
sad.
Huh?
Park, like park there.
Oh, estacionar, fool.
Eso es no es así, hay parquete.
No es parquear, no es
Hey,
parquear.
parquete allá, bro.
Parquete ya.
Parquete allá, bro.
Estacionate.
I was working on a
Dude.
joke. I was writing a joke. I don't think I've ever done it on stage about my son. That he's like correct. He's taking Spanish.
Parquete.
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna parquear. And my son's like, no, se dice. My son corrects me and tells me, se dice estacionamiento.
Estacionamiento.
And I'm like, esta sí no me la sabía. Güey. Like, it never worked out. Fool. But basically, that's how you write jokes. That
Yeah,
means,
yeah, don't do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one. Don't
yeah.
do that one.
No,
That one.
don't do that one.
Don't do that one.
So, guys, thank you guys for tuning.
I never made it, dog. I never made it.
We can tell why.
We can tell why,
Are
perrito.
you a wrestling fan, bro? Are you a wrestling fan?
Dude, big time,
Yeah.
bro.
My kids are big time into it.
Bro.
Dog. They got me into it.
No
So
más-
it was Crown Jewel, dog.
Yeah, dude, I just found out John Cena lost again, bro. Ese perro le falló, bro. Ya está fallando el John Cena, bro.
He's
John
just
Cena's-
there.
he's still
just there.
wrestling?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he's-
bro, pero...
John Cena's like the guy that they keep trying to force down your throat in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, honestly, man. So
He's
I
just
don't know
putting
what he's
fools
going
over
to do.
all the time, but it doesn't even matter no more because he's always losing.
Yeah,
we all
dude.
know what the outcome is gonna be.
Yeah, dude, I don't like that. Right before y'all got here, I saw it says John Cena lost. Otra vez, dude. Yeah. You know what? Just cuélgalo, bro.
Wait, do you get like?
Hey, bro, mira.
I'm not hardcore, but my kids watch it.
Mira,
and
bro.
I catch myself watching
Mira,
it.
bro, I watch it, bro. It's real to me. Okay.
Okay, that's good. I was about to say. He keeps losing.
Hey,
He's
bro,
supposed to lose.
Hey, bro, you know that it's fake, right, bro?
It's all good. No, and I can tell you like luchador. And
Dude,
yeah.
Nacho Libre, baby.
Nacho Libre is one of my favorite movies of
All time,
bro.
dude.
Like literally top 3 full Nacho Libre. In fact, we should do an Esqueleto Nacho Libre skit, bro.
It's good. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you as
you
Esqueleto.
need to, dude.
You as Esqueleto,
Yeah.
That'd be
we
funny.
gotta go, fool.
All right, man, we got to go. All right, guys, thank you guys for tuning in today. We
Let's
appreciate you
go.
guys. And just a friendly reminder is that God loves you. Dios Te Ama. God loves you both. And He's
God
got
loves
great.
you, brother.
Thank you, my
And
brother.
God loves the Locos podcast.
Yes,
so let's
sir.
go.
I appreciate
all day,
you guys.
baby.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was episode number 46. It was short and sweet.
47.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Appreciate it.
Yay! Yeah, of course, man.
Estás escuchando DeLoco Podcast.
Local Podcast.